If you've been feeling overwhelmed lately, there is a reason. As women, especially moms, overwhelm often looks like this. Your mind is noisy. You're thinking about 100 things at once. Your hands are full. There's always something to do or someone who needs you. Your heart is pulled. You want to be present, but you're stretched in so many directions. And deep inside, you feel it, a need to slow down. This isn't just about your schedule, it's about learning to see God in the ordinary again. When your home feels heavy, when the atmosphere feels tense, rushed, or chaotic, there is a way to reset it. Not by doing more, but by returning to the one who walks with you. Not just in the quiet moments, but in the middle of it all. In the middle of the potty training, in the middle of regulating your toddler's emotions, in the middle of the never ending responsibilities. Today, I needed to remind myself of something simple but freeing. I don't have to keep up with everything. I feel the pressure so often, the sense that if I don't stay ahead of every task, every need, every expectation, something will fall apart and it will somehow be my fault. But that's not the life God is asking me to live. He isn't calling me to keep up with everything. He's calling me to keep in step with Him. And there is such a difference. Keeping up with everything feels frantic, like I'm running on a treadmill that never slows down. But keeping in step with Him feels like walking beside someone who knows my limits, who isn't in a hurry, who isn't measuring me by my output. And when I remember that, something in me softens, my shoulders drop, my breath deepens. I move through the day a little more like Jesus did, unhurried, present, steady. Sometimes I feel the pressure to close all the tabs in my mind before I can be still, before I can rest, before I can breathe. But God keeps whispering something different. Stillness isn't the reward of finishing everything. Stillness is where you begin. From that place, from rest, from presence, from that quiet trust, you work on what you were assigned. Have you ever opened your schedule before God, your homemaking rhythm, your work from home task, your to-do list, and simply asked, Lord, is this what I should be working on today? Or Lord, what needs to go and what needs to stay? Jesus lived unhurried because he did only what his Father called him to do, nothing less or nothing more. And that changes everything. Because the atmosphere of your home doesn't shift when everything is finished. It shifts when you become in step with God and you let Him determine what belongs on your schedule. So what do you do when your home feels heavy? When the air feels thick with hurry or tension or pressure? You don't reset the atmosphere by doing more. You reset it by returning to the one who walks with you. Sometimes that looks like whispering a breath prayer while you're wiping down the counters. Or sometimes it's pausing for 10 seconds before you switch the laundry. Sometimes it's stepping into a room and quietly saying, Jesus, fill this place. You weren't created to match the speed of your responsibilities. One step at a time, one moment at a time, one yes at a time, and that is enough. Let's take a moment to pause. Take a slow breath. Drop your shoulders. Soften your jaw. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Or breath prayer. You keep me in perfect peace. My mind rests in you. And our promise to claim, God's peace steadies me when I trust Him. God's peace steadies me when I trust Him. This is the Unhurried Way, a rhythm of intentional living, where your heart, your mind, and even your body learn to move at a pace of grace. It's a posture, a way of being, shaped not by hurry but by abiding in the presence of God. A way of being where even in the busiest seasons, you can remain guided, grounded, and deeply satisfied in God because impact does not require hurry.